Hi traders, this is Paul. Going to do a special update on the Nasdaq for those of you who are interested. So let's get to the chart. All right, we just had a key level broke. I've had this key level on here for a while. This 18,006 finally broke that. And in my last video, I said I feel that that was a high probability that they were going to do that because the S&P just was, they broke two key levels. So I think they're very likely making a diagonal here. Now we still don't know, and I still want to see them come down into this box here, like 17, I don't know, was that 864 or something like that. I think that's one and that's two. And if they get down into this box here, then that's going to be very likely three, you get a four, and then you get a five. That would just make trading a whole lot easier if they could drop it a little bit farther, because if they don't do this, this could still just be a correction for more up. They should, no matter what this is going to be, if this is just correction, a shallow correction for one more up, they should still at least get down into this, where I have this purple box here. So 17,722, at least down into that, in the purple box, it extends down to basically 17,100. So, but like I said, if they could get in this blue box, I think this will be making a nice leading diagonal, get a correction, and then still one more down. And then we'll have to see the reaction after this plays out. Because there is the possibility, I have to look at the continuous chart. This is the futures for Nasdaq. When I look at the continuous, there is the possibility that I've had this labeled as 1, 2, 3, 4, and I thought that this was 5. But the more I look at this one wave right in here, there's a possibility that that is actually just the ending of a B wave. I don't want to get into it, but there is a possibility that they just come down into this purple box and that this third wave isn't in yet. And so they come down and then they bounce up, and that'll be the third wave. And then we're going to come down for 4 and go for 5. So I'm watching this really careful. So if you care, this area is really important. If you're bullish, this 17 on this chart, 17,739, yeah, 17,140, yeah, same area. In this range, if price just kind of gets in here and then bounces up and then comes back down and then starts going back up, I think the third wave isn't in yet, and we still have then one more up. But obviously, if this gets really aggressive, they push this down, and then all these start coming down, and they break through this bottom here. So 17,140, they break through that really aggressive. So basically like 17, if they get under 17,000, then I think the third wave, I might have to relabel this chart. So there's two charts, two counts that I'm looking at. Either this is all the fifth wave, which I was leaning towards, but when I re-looked at this, just that one wave, it's making me reconsider. So I want to see the reaction in that purple box, so that 17.1 to 17.7 range. If that kind of holds, then I think there's a whole lot more to go. That the third wave isn't even in. They'll come back up, and then we still got. Then they'll come down for 4, but then still going up for the 5th. So it's either 5 waves that are in, and now they're going to correct, and then more up, or this whole big diagonal isn't even nearly done. So, but it should be coming down a little bit more, and so if you're looking for buy setups, I'd wait until we get down to 17.7 something, then you could start to look for a bicep, because there will at least be a correction up, even if they are going to go down one more. So looking for a buy setup down in here would be better. Don't catch this falling knife yet. I think there's still, especially if they're going to be making, like I said, a leading diagonal, because I think that's 1 and that's 2. And 3, I think, has a little bit more maybe. And even though they will be coming up, and it should give you a couple hundred points, I think I'd rather just buy here, and it should be a bigger correction, even if they are going to go down. So that's what I'm looking at. So yeah, we broke the key level, so now the Nasdaq kind of confirms what the S&P did. Correction is happening, and now it's just going to be a matter of how big is this correction. And I think we should be at least coming down into here, and then we got to just see if this holds, and that'll tell us where we are in the wave count. All right, just wanted to do a quick update. Hope it helps. I'll see you guys in the next video.